Thank you very much. We say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, fellow dear friends and lovers of freedom all over the world. We say, may Tamono bless every one of you as you are coming in. And as you're coming in, we would like to encourage you all to share this program. Share this program as far as you can. As many contacts as you can. Share it to your WhatsApp groups, to your Facebook pages, Facebook groups, messengers, and your Facebook account. So we would like to encourage you all to keep on sharing the program so that the information or what we're about to do today can get to everyone. So I will encourage every one of you to share the program. Share the program. But before we move forward ahead, I think we need to introduce ourselves just as our, let me say, our tradition. We should do according to our traditions demands. So this man, this man. My name is Onajite Higo Robert. I am Izo and Irobo speaking Biafran. So my brother, please kindly introduce yourself to our viewers so that we can forge ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. My name remain Idudu Oviemuno. I'm an Isoko speaking Biafra, and I greet you all in the name of all Rene. And I say Ise, as we forge ahead. Thank you very much. Your mic is down.
Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, before we go ahead with the program we have today, because we all know that Tamono is our author, and he is our beginner and our finisher. So he started the struggle with us, so which we believe is going to bring the freedom that we so desire for, and the freedom he promised us in the presence of the world. And he says he can never say something and say he did not say it again. So my brother, I do that way. So you should lead us in prayer so that we can open the program.
All right. Yeah. Almighty Creator, we are here once again, and we are here because we want to be free. You created us as a free people, and freedom we shall get. You said that when we work collectively as a people, of course, in your name, in your presence, and you shall be there with us, and you shall see us through. And Biafra is the kingdom of God on earth, and that kingdom must be restored. That we believe, and for sure is going to be. And we are in a very critical condition, and there's a very critical time that some of us who are a kind of lighting-minded are kind of weak. I pray that may He strengthen all of us to continue whatever that might transpired that is causing some of us to be having wavering mind. We are still on the track. We are still on the track. No retreat, no surrender. I pray that may Ogene Chukwokikabia Matamono, may He give us the strength, may He give us the courage to continue as we fight and as we liberate and restore Biafra. I pray in the name of Ogene. Ise.
Thank you very much, my brother. Idudu, I think we are taking the program in a different dimension this afternoon. So, but before we go ahead, there's something that broke out on social media recently, which is very concerned to we, especially we from the coastal region of Biafra, we, the youth, we, the future, we who owns Biafra, we that Biafra real belongs to us, we that can say we want to perish, we that can still revive ourselves, we that God has placed our destiny into our hands. Yeah, it concerns us a lot. So, and this will just be let me just say the foundation of our discussion today, because I won't say the topic because we have a lot of things to actually talk about. But despite we understand the fact that we are no more in time of talking and talking, we are in time of action, which I thank God for people like you that at least we are not just talking, we are making a move. We are committed with the spirits that I see in us, that we are all committed to this, new change, to this change. I really appreciate Tamona for that. So I'm going to play a video whereby a guy, the Izor youth leader was Peter. He was addressing the so-called South governors, and we saw him pouring out his anger Even thought we know that all those things are just scam. You understand? We understand that those things are still scam, but come to think of it, the same thing that this guy was saying, that was the same thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been trying both day and night to educate this same guy, to educate him, to make him see reasons that these people, this political elite, they are our problems. They are the reason why our life remain miserable. They are the reason why our mothers cannot go to farm. They are still the same reason why our children, our women are being raped every day and every night. They are the reason why our young men cannot move on the street without being aroused, without being kidnapped, without being shot, either by stray bullet or by intention, being shot intentionally. And they are still the same reason that our young people, that SARS and every other Nigerian security force are now harvesting our organs, the organs of our young people. They are now harvesting our organs. They broad daylight. This same Southeast government has reason for this. And before I play the video, I will still encourage our people, don't be, yeah, okay, I will still encourage our people to continue sharing this program. It takes you nothing to do that. So that is the reason why we are Biafrans. So if that is your contribution to the struggle, I believe you should do it right. Don't wait for somebody to tell you to do what is needful. So can I go ahead and play the video, or you have something to say first? Okay, I should go ahead.
Give Gamari. Make Buhari the year. We will give them just few days. We will rumble the economy of this country. As a wanna, enough of the insult. Me at first not say this meeting no get ahead. Because everything about Niger Delta na joke. Everything about South na joke. All the politicians when they appoint this for South supposed to don't come these days. They're supposed to stay here. Since this meeting was planned, all the ministers from South, where they? Are they not supposed to be the first people to come for the stakeholders meeting? Are we not supposed to, as a people, have had discussions to play politics with South? If South not there, they will appoint them. All of them don't make friends finish. They don't go outside make friends finish. Now 2023 be their problem. 2023, if I say that, see, make them know NSAS na play. NSAS na play. Make it happen for this outside. It go be. This one don't show now where our governor. See all this play when they play with this people. One, I just carry this message, you go out. I don't play, don't end. This laugh one and they laugh with presidency, don't end. No, now they have a problem. If you like, I send letter to you tomorrow. No, no, accept my letter. I don't concern me. I don't talk. They laugh one and they laugh with the presidency, and they have a problem. When I go back, the plan said the allocation of the sweet on that. I go come plan meeting finish for where on our day, on our way in our own side, on our be like strong men. Just not the week. Not the week they give Gamari. Gamari where don't take office some few days ago, just imagine. Someone for a product of struggle. What don't they do? Gamari go just call you, the council meeting. The whole governor of Delta State, when you the march, youth of Niger Delta there behind you. Gamari they cancel your meeting when you think for South. You don't tell us something. Now make them they like us. Because we know if we take the nonsense from them. And if we are not resolve this matter in the next few days, our own exes get another tool. We cannot be taken for granted all the time. See East West Road, they rot it, they go. People they die every day. They send a consultation, they still cancel them. They dash us money, what do they call 13% innovation that they take? You don't reach after this meeting, when no hole like this, we're gonna reject all those offers. Until we and this government sit down like this, even allocation say one and no collect to. No, because we need to inconvenience ourselves to get result. Not gonna not collect anything from them again. Not gonna at least to show, say, when I respect South. Not gonna not pick any call from presidency. At least within the next 24 hours. If they take their phone call, if I say when I not send us out to. This meeting is as important as any other meeting in this Nigeria. I know what talk again, the president will verify.
Okay, now that is the video there. So my brother Idudu Viemono, please, what do you have to say with all the dramas that just happened there?
Yeah, my brother, like I you said before, say this time with this will not be time to talk. Normally, not time for action. Some of una one they shine on our eye, on they find action, and they find action. Come more contribution, one the entire IPOB and not go entire IPOB. Now they find action when go fall from heaven. Join IPOB and contribute your little quarter. You will not join. Sorry for the break in transmission. If a lot of people that wait, 1 minute. Let me say so.
Yeah, okay. I think before.
No. You can hear me right? You can hear me right, loud and clear?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. So having said that, because at a verse for in fact, everybody that is not doing well, I'm angry with them. Some of you join IPOB, you will not join IPOB, but you want heaven to just turn somehow meetings to begin to work for you when you don't work for yourself. Heaven will help those who help themselves. That is that, by the way. And I want to make this announcement. We from the coastal region, we need help. We need help to make some kind of movement. We need help. I won't say everything here. You know road to get to Onajite. If you cannot even come to us, you know road to get to African rep. Because I will say, because I'm not here to look for your change. But if we want result, if we need result, we need to sacrifice things. Like that brother said, if we need to stop collecting allocation if you want result. He was only talking to all those useless idiots sitting there from Wike, the little Hitler, down to Koa, keeping face like EU. And the rest of the idiot that was sitting on that long roll. All the old Igwe that was sitting there, they don't have shame. They don't even have future. They don't have any roadmap for the next future generation to start from anywhere. They don't have any roadmap. Sitting down there as usual, collect money and go home and be buying goat and be killing in their backyard, cooking and be eating. I've been saying, oh, my son is schooling in Cambridge. Now, let me come to my point. The brother that spoke very well, I would say, it was on his own Biafra. He spoke like a soldier. He spoke like a warrior. He spoke like a man. He spoke like a tiger. But is he speaking from the right source? No. He's not speaking from the right source. Is he speaking as a slave because he's still working under one Nigeria? I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Okay. Is he speaking like a one Nigeria because he's under the platform of Nigeria making those noises that he's making? I'm not trying to discredit him. He tried. You see the way he was addressing all those useless idiots from Okowa down to Wike and the rest of the idiots that were sitting on that roll. He was talking to them. They were just sitting like puppet. They cannot even say. Maybe even what's it called? Obaseki was like, where this boy from? This one, where he from? Because maybe in his those states, he's not used to all this kind of, he's not a governor. What gave him the infantry to talk this loud and challenging governors, and he's not even a governor. He's just a youth leader in his own land. He's speaking, and he's speaking authority. And the useless cis governor that were sitting on that road, they were just keeping quiet. Winke was just there pressing his phone. He was just busy there pressing his phone. He tell us, say, Moko, not pick call. If we not pick call, don't sell us out. He make that statement very nice. But Winke will pick call the next hour. He will pick call. Who the born no call well, make Aerofy call and make it not pick the call. The born no call well. Aerofy go call after that meeting when he not go pick the call. He go pick the call. So it is enough time. That brother that was shouting, do go no say all those things when they talk. Now it makes sense, but he talking for air because the idiots who are the governors, all those things when they talk, now breathe inside water. He don't make them. He have pointed out the main point. They are our problem. The leaders, those useless Igwe. Although I don't blame the Igwe, now the politicians and they use our Igwe to do yeah. Now those politicians and they use our Igwe and to do yeah. Now you go make Wike go point out somebody say you and you are putting on Usman Dafodio cap and you are causing problem. If he's causing problem, have you arrested those those cultists running up and down in the whole of Biafra land in your own state? You are there disgracing our Igwe. Which of course I know the Igwe, they are corrupt. They are very corrupt. But who make them to be useless? They don't have our Igwe don't even have respect anymore. Then our Igwe you'll be like puppet rag when the Alama generated the clay ground. You don't insult our Igwe finish, you go kind of go the need for Sultan or Sokoto. If you see Suma Alama Jeri, you go use one hand to shake and you go the bedan. And they all big but they kill our people. Our people, our problem. As the brother already said, and it will be like we have to make a U-turn and begin to deal with all these idiots who said that they are our leaders, all these old futureless morons. We must get rid of them. Like the brother said, don't take allocation. We need to starve ourselves. We need to take drastic action to get results. The same thing I'm talking to some of all these. I don't know the way to talk to you. Join IPOB, you not go join, but you want result. How you go get the result? I mean, it said that they use honorary like they try for you, they go Kano. Join IPOB, you not go join. I mean, it said that they use paper, they enter plane, they go America. Join IPOB, you not go join. You define miracle. When they are still talking, all this while they are still talking. Although normally, I supposed not to be talking by now. This is time to do action. I'm telling you. We catch you on the camera. You are threatening people that you are going to go there. You're so stupid. And today with the year around, Nigeria is a lawless country anyway. It's a lawless zoo. And today they started to make statement. Adesina, what's it called? Adesina, Femi Adesina. Wasn't it Femi Adesina that is telling us that we have to relinquish our land for Fulani Janjanweed to do Ruga, or we will pay with our life? What is the difference if I say that if I catch Femi Adesina, I will chop off his head? What's the difference? He have even telling us that the entire nation will relinquish our land to the Fulani, or we will pay with our life. What's the difference? I will say, oh, stop talking, man, they will catch you. Cowards everywhere. If I not even carry gun, shoot, I must make I use my mouth talk. If I not carry gun, shoot, say, make I still at least make you day. If you're not warm, you're not cold. Where you day? You don't even have anything to contribute. Join IPOB, you not join IPOB. You are there. This time that they are not killing people. What is the reaction? Our leader is not saying anything now. What have you done? Just idiot. They are not even in IPOB. They have not contributed nothing. Contributed nothing. Now I want to end my point here, and I will say a very big shame to all the whole Igbo-speaking Biafra governors and senators, except the person of Abaribe and a few others. They are very useless and hopeless. You see the way that your boy was speaking in that forum. He was talking and all the governors, they kept quiet. They gave him that power. I repeat, they gave him that power that he have to step in that room. He will talk and every governor will keep quiet. Even from the one that was from Edo, kept quiet. The one from River, kept quiet. The one from Delta, kept quiet. The one from Akwa Ibom, kept quiet. The one from Uyo, kept quiet. Everybody kept quiet. They gave him that power. The useless governor in Igbo land, they cannot also, bring out somebody like that can speak. They can speak. They're just busy using our youth as rag. There is no youth that is not either a puppet to one of the governors that have any right in the entire Igbo land to speak.
in any kind of category. They not get nothing. I'm not trying to praise them. They are all this one. They are one Nigerians. But at least, if we can, the statement that boy made, can we can make it? The statement this is your boy just made right now. Can Okowa make it? Okowa cannot even make it in his entire useless, miserable generation. He cannot make that statement that youth made. He cannot make it because they are busy collecting allocation. The thing is with them. In the entire Igbo land, the useless governors, they are just busy all about themselves, selling everybody out, forgetting that the mistake they will make there, it will affect everybody and destroy everybody. Let me tell you, the mistake they will make in Delta State alone will affect everybody. That is why we are fighting collectively. All these useless governors and useless senators, we will begin to use something, we will begin to rob or go for their eye, I tell you. It's high time we begin to rob or go for their eye. We will begin to rob or go for their eye. I'm telling you. That is why, see, let me tell you something. The only reason why we say Fulani go enter my community today as we talk to them, they go rape, they go kill, and nothing will happen. We say that they give us the Fulani treatment. We must adopt a treatment too. We must adopt a treatment. We must adopt a treatment. If Fulani enter my community today, so rape, kill. Now even the people went there for the community, and they go even they are fear to talk, say Fulani rape or kill, and they be the victim. Say not talk, not talk, not talk. You know why? They give you Fulani treatment. We need to adopt a treatment. When we adopt a successful treatment and we begin to apply it, I swear to God, I swear, they're not born the monkey will make it talk. Because if you talk, you go receive treatment. Thank you very much. I'm not here to talk. I'm not here to talk. If you know you have those materials in paper or in solid or in rock, we need them. We need them. We need rumple every year, make everybody just relax. See, I want to send this message to the entire IPOB in general. I want to send this message. It's not as if I'm trying to be disrespectful. Our leader is very busy and it's not easy to access, but I don't know who is listening. There was one time our leader was having a conference meeting somewhere in the West. And they asked a question that why can't we adopt the Amazonia system? He said that because the Amazonia, they are more into, everybody have bought the idea. Unlike the Biafran. Some people are still telling you, we are you understand me? But let me tell you something. We have more upper hand if we adopt that system. Do you know why? If we adopt that system, I wonder how they will sit and watch army. Sorry for the breaking transmission once again. I hope you can hear me. I want to just round up. Thank you very much. If we adopt that system, there is no way all this Ohanes Ndi Beribe and the rest of the Roshas Okora Usa and the rest of the idiot from Edo down to Calabar, they will, unless they go back come for the country, unless they go back come for our state. Because I wonder who they're going to shoot and who they're going to leave. And I wonder who they're going to shoot, who they're going to leave. May they not they talk, whether we not go pull or go for their eye. If it begin to happen, now they go begin, they have to rectify the issue. Yes, they have, it is their duty to rectify whatever that is going on or is going wrong. At the end of the day, I wonder if they know who is who and who they are going to shoot. I wonder if they are going to bring the tankers and bring it on, shall begin to just shoot everybody rapidly and kill everybody. And let us see how it's going to unravel. Thank you very much. All hey, Biafra.
Biafra will help thee. Thank you very much, my brother Edudu. You just made some points. Maybe our next, when I will get back to you, so I have some questions to ask you with some point that you have made. So we thank God we are not much today, so we have enough time to discuss. So not that we don't miss our other comrades, we are missing them. So, but we must move ahead. Yeah, my brother Clem Moses, I'm coming to you now. So you just heard what our brother Edudu said, and you saw the video which we just played, which I believe that you are also in possession of the video. With the comment that this guy was making in the presence of the governors, because for me, in my own angle, I understand that All these people, they are the same people. So even what they went to go and see the Fulani Janjaweed for was for their own interest, not for our own interest. It was for their own interest. They went to Asoro for their own interest. Okay, let's leave that one aside. Let's come back to what the point that the guy is making. The guy was making a point which I was, when I was watching the video, I was just shaking my, the first time I watched the video, I was just shaking my head because this is the same thing Nnamdi Kanu has been educating this same baboon, this same coconut head. This is the same thing Nnamdi Kanu has been educating him about. Telling him that these people are your problems. These people are your problems. His own youth council, his own IYC worldwide, Urobo, how do they call the Urobo one? You people come together, let us speak as one voice. If you know you are free, you want IPOB as your mouthpiece to speak. Every time IPOB speak, don't say we are not with them. Don't go against them. Don't condemn anything that they do. This is what Nnamdi Kanu have been shouting, telling these people, praying to God, maybe they can understand what he is saying. And that is the same thing this guy is now saying on live before the governors themselves. Before the governors themselves. And this is the problem that Biafra is having today, because they understand that if the warriors in the coastal region should come together with Biafra, with Biafra, everywhere the zoo is gone. And that is what they don't want to happen. And this is the reason why they are using Wike against us today. Why can't we challenge that in his own time, speaking before him? He is a racist, showing racism to his own people, to his own flesh and blood. That they are Igbo, the old people is not Igbo, even him is not Igbo. My brother Clemosis, I think you should say something before we move ahead.
First of all, thank you very much, my brother. I so much appreciate this opportunity once again for being with you people on this platform again. And I will also talk to my audience, please share this gospel to mostly our coastal region brothers. Please share and keep on sharing. Invite people so that they should also join us on this program. Yeah, bro, thank you very much. First of all, let me introduce myself. I still remain a humble blog and Maro known as Moses. I'm from Isoko speaking Biafra. So, brother, for the question you asked me, when I was listening to the video, the first thing that came into my mind is that this guy, yes, he speak. Let's say he speak, but what is that? I would say, what does he speaking for? What was he speaking for? Was he speaking for himself, or he was speaking generally for the people? That was the first question that came into my mind. The aspect that I was speaking towards everybody there, that one did draw my attention. But what is the Z? You understand? Waiting follow the conscience. Because one thing about our region, coastal region, for example, the government, the governors, for example, the leaders, they understand our people. You understand? They can easily speak. Sometimes they will go back and buy their conscience. You understand? When they speak, they go speak publicly, then they go back by their conscience. That's why they ask the question. See, when I listen to the video, the first thing that came into my mind, this guy, what did this guy see? What did this guy see before he start to speak? Because now what he see, now it matters a lot. It's not about telling the government, stop this. At the end of the day, the government, they will call him behind. They will give him something. Then he will abandon the vision he's so behind. See, I keep on saying it. I love the idea and I love the zeal that, yes, the guy used to speak to the government. But I will use this word. This is not the time to speak. This is not the time to speak. Why? Because the governors, they only take our word for granted. The leaders, they always take our words for granted. They know that we will talk. They know that, yes, these people, they are going to say something, they are going to speak, but the action, what they need in our region, what the leaders need in our region is action. It's not by telling that they don't receive any call, don't receive any this thing. Now, like what my brother said, you will say that Okowa will not receive Erufai call, or Wike will not receive call. They will receive call. See, I will say it and I will keep on saying it. Our problem is our leaders. It is that time we go for them. Let us put their life in danger. And they talk, I'm going to put their life for danger. Now, I'm going to put their life for danger. See, when the guy, they make the speech, you saw all of their silent. You saw all of their silent. Why? Because they know what they are doing. They know that they have already sold us out to the Fulanis. Like what is happening in our region today? You see the Fulanis taking advantage of our people. Who are the people giving the security, the Fulani security? Are they not our governors? They are our governors. They are still the one, our traditional rulers. Those are the people selling us out. So when the guy was speaking before them, they were just silent because they knew what they want to do themselves. If it's too much, okay, let me bring one example. Obigbo that was being destroyed. Who were the people that were destroying Obigbo? Was it not the Fulani? It was the Fulani army that took there. But what did Wike do? Wike did not do anything. He was even defending them. That is why I said the guy speak, but this time is not the time to speak. This time is the time to go for our leaders. At the talker, now the time to go for. Let us put their life in danger. Because we don't too talk. At the talk, we don't even our leader. There's nobody in coastal region today that have not heard the voice of Mazin Adikalu. Nobody. If someone have not heard it, definitely he would have heard it through someone else. So this is not the time. See, at the talk, our people, mostly for the coastal region, we not sabi preach. Then a scatter. If the place won't scatter, yes, if you don't just everywhere, don't scatter since. But say you call they preach. Who won't listen? Nobody won't listen. They just want to make things scatter. When things scatter, they go buckle up. You see, at the top one word there, if war break up for that country, our people go buckle up. Now then they go no say whether we won't come for Costa Rica, whether we support Biafra 100% or we not support Biafra. If war break up for Costa Rica, all those one way what they call and Wike they do for Obigbo when they kill people, you say we can have no get to run to. We cannot go wrong. You know, that's it. You know, get where to run to. So for my own opinion is this: the guy speak well. You understand? And I love the idea. I love the zeal when the guy take go. But when he has to they talk after the guy.
Okay, I think
Thank you very much.
All
he Biafra.
Biafra will heal thee.
All hail Biafra.
Yeah, Biafra will heal thee. Yeah, I think our brother is having network problem. I thought he ran up.
Yeah, he ran up.
Okay, maybe we come in again. He's having network problem. Yeah, like our brother Clay Moses has also said, you know, the game these people are playing, these are same people because these are same people and they are playing the same game that they always play, the same game that they always play. They will never speak for us and they will never fight for us. And like what I think in what Clay Moses was saying, he said, these people that you are preaching to, they will never listen to you. Even including this guy that is speaking. If it happens now, this guy cannot run again. This guy cannot run again. That one we don't chop belly, you know the same belly. That we don't chop pipeline guard, you don't chop and tire. All these people, they are not ready to die again because the year whereby they are fighting, the year that they have the zeal of the struggle, the year that they have the zeal, they have determination, has gone. None of them want to die anymore. These guys are not ready to die again. If you even say just even meet any one of them, you break one, it go disappear. They don't want to die again. So and they are they are pretending as if there is a form of hope. You understand? But we should, like you have said, my brother Moses, we should not write them off. We people like this guy. We should not write people like this guy off because we don't know. He's now maybe he's now being conscious of himself that we are all doomed. Maybe he has now realized that every one of us are doomed. We all are in same mess. We all are in same mess. You are welcome, my sister. So, but before we go ahead, let me quickly ask you some questions. You were raising some issues, and this thing is what we need in coastal region about people joining IPOB. You understand? And now, so let us be honest. Even though we know that our people are in support of this struggle, but most of them don't want to associate with the family. And when you are not in midst of the family, there is no way you can work with the family. There is no way you can know what the family are about to do or what the family are doing. There is no way you can, there's no way you can really understand what Biafra means to you when you are not in the family. It's just something of whether you read headline. You are reading headline, but you don't go into details. You are reading headline, but you don't go into details. For you to understand the content of the headline, you must go into details. So we need all these people inside the house. So my brother Judu, what do you think? What do you think we can do more to make sure that our people embrace the family more than before? More than before. So what do you think we can do more, or what do you think we are not doing better? We from the coastal region, not IPOB at least we here, we are Biafrans and we are from the coastal region. And we are IPOB. But if our people are not coming into this family, for me, in my own view, shows that we that are there already, we are not doing better.
My brother, make I answer you. You. Like I said, you said, like Moses said, and most of our people have been saying, the time for talking, don't they go behind. Not be say men not they determine or men not still know within they on board. You understand me? So this is time to drop the map. The difference is this: the coastal region and the Igbos, Biafra, we have different mentality. Like Moses said, for our side, we not the hear preaching, and scatter, and a truth. Now scatter, neither the hear. Now scatter. I want to say scatter, you're not gonna understand. But those when they in the spirit, they're gonna understand. You understand? Now it make me vex. I bomb last man, even shoot this Bible for some people. Join IPOB, you not go join. You want result to fall from nowhere. How possible is it going to be? Fulani janjanweed, Fulani meetic Allah, Fulani herdsmen, and the rest of the foot soldiers.
Asawa, sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm not getting Comrade Idudu clear. I don't know if it's me or
we can hear
it's not coming out clear, and I can't hear him at all. I can't hear any of you guys actually.
So you can't hear me also.
Okay, so I'm just going to go out and come back in. Okay. Yeah, please excuse me.
Continue, my brother.
Yeah. So some of us, because that's the black man for you, they don't want to add any of their resources or their effort. They want result. Na devil kwesịrị ikpụ n'ọkụ. All those useless, evil people, self-destructive people everywhere. But my brother, as far as we are concerned, and the coastal region is concerned, my brother, our people, and they're not listening to preach it too much. And not because they won't even listen to preach it too much.
You will compel them to behave. They need to be compelled. I'm telling you. You need to. Fire need to burn them for eye. Fire need to burn them for eye. I mean, they get sense. You need to give them sense with iron. Now iron, now they understand. Now iron, now they understand. Before we go to preach, we lose our precious soldiers. Those people who are so resolute, who are so focused. Some people are busy eating akpo on their own free will, and they are still yapping rubbish. So let me answer your question in a very, in a very snappy mood. What we have not been doing that we need to do in order to move forward as the coastal region, before we go to talkative, we say we need to have our drawing board to present as a coastal region. When we don't have any drawing board to present, that means we don't even have anything to present to the entire Biafra. We don't have anything to say. You know what? With the coastal region, we have something to look into it. How do you see it? It can be rejected. It can be adjoined. It can be put at corner that we might look into it later. But at least we must have a drawing board. Since the Okowa and the little Hitler and the idiot, the many useless people that they're supposed to abort, that they say they are Igwe and the rest of them, since they refuse to do the work, they say little children that they don't have work, and all these small children, they what's it called, miscreant and jobless youth. Yes, we are jobless, good and fine. Since they don't want to play the role of father, we have taken the mantle of leadership and we have to use it. And we need to give them a treatment. We need to adopt a treatment. So if we don't adopt a treatment, we are not ready. I'm telling you. If we don't see, it is no more a news in the zoo. Nigeria is a lawless country. We have to compare them to listen. If we don't have any drawing board to compare these morons, my brother, in other words, we must have a drawing board. We map it out, we sit on it, we file it, and we present it. If it is signed, then it will be implemented. That's it. I'll be talk. We need things. We need things. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my brother, Juju. Let me quickly go to my dear sister, Tamanotui. I will say you should quickly introduce yourself, and so that because what we are actually discussing now is that what is going on, and a video that actually pumped up. I believe you also got the video where Peter, a young guy, was. Well, God, sorry. Where Izoman was, the guy was addressing the. Please just kindly introduce yourself, my sister.
Yes. Imete Asao Ego. Hello, my people. I the greet on our still on our sister. Still on our sister. Area what I'm not on here. I am Bukuma. Born and bred. Can I say that? Okay, I'm River State. I'm the so-called Port Harcourt, which is Iguacha, born and bred. I am from Bukuma, so I'm an Izon speaking Biafran. I'm also from Eleme, Alessa, so I'm also an Eleme Ogoni speaking, because I believe, forget all those things. Ogoni talk of Bari or Bari. Ogoni talk Bari, Eleme talk of Bari, now the same thing. Yes, now the same thing. So I know they subscribe to all those small talk, like say, we no be this, we no be that. No, I don't subscribe to all those, divide and rule schemes. It's not my thing. My own thing is that I want my one big family together. So yes, now we won't draw all the descendants of our ancestors together under one roof, under one banner, under one house, as a family, not as, different factions, but we can recognize that we are all one family and we have one, simple ancestry, one simple, or common link that binds all of us together. And for that reason, we are, of course, the children of the Most High. Yeah, I believe that's it. That's a
Thank you.
lot. And then you can pose your question.
Thank you very much, my sister Tamonotui. Of course, we are children of light. We are a symbol of light, and that is the reason why the darkness is fighting so hard to make sure that we are unable to shine. But there's no way you can use hand to cover moon or to use your hand to cover sun not to shine. It is impossible. And so shall Biafra be. And that is what Biafra is. Okay, now what we are discussing about, sir, what we are discussing about is this particular video whereby we have this even thought he has done a very great job, but I still call him a coconut head brother. I call him coconut head brother. So I believe you got the video also, Tamono. So he was, saying it to the face of
Yes, we will rumble the economy of this country.
So, okay, he was saying it to the face of the demonic governors that they are our problems. And this is the same thing Nnamdi Kanu has been crying, educating himself for. And the guy was even mentioning something about the governor, some of the governors are product of struggle, are product of the struggle. The struggle he made is the Creek struggle. So make the notice any better, any struggle like that. So now Creek stuff, now him they talk. So now he is but even he himself, they are bed of same feathers, because we don't even know what they are fighting for, what they want to go and see the janjanweed. We don't know what they want to go and see them for, because
Remove the image of that idiot.
the people that they have been holding, the meeting that they have been holding for donkey years now, till date has never hit any fruit. For over 50 years, they have been holding meeting, holding conference, holding this and that, but no result. So I want you to quickly react to the video, my sister.
I mean, the video is self-explanatory. I mean, what are these people thinking? What are they even thinking? Like I said, when you think that these people can't shock you, anymore, when we are talking about the Obibo massacre, we are barely recovering from the Lekki toll gate, massacre, like back-to-back massacres, and especially the ones that we haven't even spoken about. And this will come up to do when you think they cannot get any more stupid than they already are. We are trying to, from where we stand, we're fighting the waterways bill because that takes away our right as coastal region. If the waterways not belong to us, as they don't sign up where it not belong to us now, the waterways and 6 kilometers in to the water from the waterfront, it don't become like their property and their Fulani, territory. And that's why all these people want to do that. And I make, because of that bill, I believe that was the reason why they had their infantry to invite those people into a stakeholders meeting, because now they're not part of the stakeholders. And to show you how stupid that people are representing us are, they couldn't even fight for our rights to own the waterfronts. Now we are the ones that are landlocked. If you want to talk about it, people that say they don't want to do with Igbo. Now you are landlocked in between the Igbos and the Fudajalon, between the devil and the deep blue sea. Where will you choose? Who is the lesser of the two evils according to you, as a nigger delta that is thinking that maybe you're smarter? Now they've taken the water from you. You were holding. That was what they used to use you. Just long enough for them to sign this bill. Because if the Igbos, if you are already, shaking our hands, with our brothers, there is no way this fight would have been won. But now, what are we looking at? And it's something that I don't I just say us, just out of like a force of habit. Me, I'm a Biafran. All those laws that they are making is for Nigerians. I know my territory. I know what is in zone land, and I know what is in zone sea, and I know that they cannot, for any reason, take our sea away from us. For any reason, for any reason. So all those ones is for me all back and no buy. Sorry to the president of IY Ijo Youth, I think Forum or Camp. So I think he was the one that was speaking. I mean, kudos to him to have the infantry. I mean, the gods. Who does that? Maybe because those people at the end of the day, they eat together, they drink together. Those people, then also, when he's talking about the struggle, he knows what their own, their dealings behind the back is. He knows what their agreements, allegedly, behind the back is. So you can see the pains in which, because there must be an agreement, there must be something that he expected. You understand? Because from the history of the Niger area up till now, there is no way that we can say, oh, these Fulani people, they are prompt, these Futajalon Gambaris, they are anything but, you understand, but the scum that they are. So what is the thing that is now making him believe all of a sudden, if he has not had meetings prior to that meeting, to make him or to assure him on it? So all I'm saying is, man, I think they maybe they tried to make a deal, but they got the worst or the shorter end of the stick, because these people have already gone political. They've hijacked all the offices that they need to take every other position. They've bought out all the people that they need if they need to pass any laws. What are we talking about? These people, they have had raw, cold cash to commit evil as they deem fit, as they deem is, their God-given right, so to speak. So what can we say other than we have to defend our land? Other than any backing down is a big, pardon me, as I was, is a big fuck up. Is a big fuck up on our side. Big fuck up, I'm telling you. That's I think that's the much I have to say for it, because then I'll just get mad. All the
Thank you very much.
Please, Onajite, before you come in, I would like to ask Samuno a question, please. Permit me, please. I'm not novice, so maybe they permit my ignorance for it. They don't sign the water bill, I mean, a waterway bill.
According to my the most recent knowledge where I get, yes, they don't sign them. Although I would like go back again to check, just to double check, or make it no talk say would they give, you understand? But yes, according to the most recent update on that, yes, they don't sign them, and yes, then they take over. Now then they tell us say you get one law, say you get one river law, blah blah blah, coming to talk say the oil does not belong to Niger Delta. I don't know if you've heard that. They said there is some river law, water law, and then the oil doesn't belong to us.
We even need the oil, sir. We need the oil. At the first level,
we don't.
Need the oil.
We
The oil
don't.
not be like
we don't. But come on, come on. Let's call it spade a spade. Waiting they don't do us. You never reach. How much do they need to take off our dignity and our self-respect before we?
And let me correct you. Tamuno.
Yeah, sure.
Let me correct you something. Sorry to say.
Yeah, sure.
You see that water when it does even the fee collect them. If you don't make it know now, the fee collect them. I know you said that. Listen, mean? I'm coming. You said that water, say it belongs to us. Of course, it belongs to us, and they cannot collect it. Of course, they cannot collect it.
In a manner.
But under one Nigeria continuation, those janjanweed, they will do every, like you said, they have a very stash raw cash.
Of course.
Still somewhere. So to perform all kind of evil that you can ever think of.
Yes.
Okay. And it is a shame, say they even bring the water bill law for the first place. We don't hear and see. Nobody don't do anything about them.
No.
They come meeting.
No.
They come
See,
meeting.
They had,
and they did not even honor the meeting.
I never even land. Idudu, I believe you've made your point, and they just won't touch on me based on so I come late. And I please, Biafrans, I apologize. You get some small. I get our one or two engagement, but all honesty for the good of Biafra at the end of the day. Yes. See, we move. We must continue. You know, get how it take be. You know, get how bad it take be. We must continue.
Of course.
I just want to make this point like really clear. See, Biafra land is not up for negotiation for anybody. Like we are not even conceding even Bakassi. We are not even conceding even Bakassi. Even Bakassi under the terms on which they gave. We are not even considering even Bakassi, and I'm sure that our brothers in Ambazonia, they understand, because we are brothers. We that border over time it's probably a road. We don't know, but I'm just saying. You understand? I'm saying that as long as they have Biafran blood, we are not even considering it. It's not even up for discussion. We don't go there, not in our lifetime. Say Fulani will come collect those waterways. They can collect it for them. But as Biafrans, we know our territory. Under the Nigerian law, not their business. But I believe that you, Idudu Oviemuno, you are a Biafran. I believe that you, Asa Igbo, you are a Biafran. I believe that you, Ogenemaro, Oiboto Ogenemaro, you are all Biafrans, and not under your watch. Neither of you will they take it. Except say maybe waiting will they try do, then we're not doing it properly. But yeah, it not go happen. The things when they sign is under a fake president, a decoy. It's under a decoy. It's under an unliving man. So it's everything that is signed after the death of Buhari is considered null and void. It is unconstitutional. It's not be anything.
My
You
sister.
don't understand. All
Exactly.
everything that they are signing,
If they don't understand that document, you won't see her.
everything that they
You
are
won't
signing
see her.
is sharp.
Exactly. Thank you very much, my
Sharp.
sister. You are spoken
If they
well.
can prove that Buhari has been alive after 2017,
Thank
then
you.
they can go with all the water
Thank
to
you.
be landlocked.
Thank you very
Give
much,
it to
my
our
sister.
brothers in the
Yeah,
Far East and
in fact,
then thank
you
you,
raised
Asa.
a point here. You raised a lot of points here, which, to be honest, some of us are being shy. Some of us are shying away from it. Some of us are shying away, and that is the truth. That is fact. No two ways about it. When the youth, when we say, okay, we want to take back our destiny from all these old morals, from all these old cargoes, then we are into the Biafra struggle. We are unable to present anything to the table. Then when Biafra comes, we will be like zombie. We will be like cow who knows nothing. My brother, I think you don't let me say you have a lot of questions to answer, but don't let me first of all leave that one first, because you raised in fact some important issues here that we really need to discuss. Good. Back to you, my brother Clay Moses. What do you think we are not doing right in this struggle as we speak now? That I wish we from the coastal region, I wish we are doing all these things. The struggle could have moved to the next level. What are the things that you think we are not doing right, or the things that you need, that the things that we need to do? Because as it is now, it is now open that everybody is doomed. So even the governors, it is not done on them that they are like tissue of paper. Just the way Femi Adesina has referred to them. They are like tissue paper. Use one and that. So they have no use again. So now what do you think we are not, what are the things that you think we are not doing well in the coastal region? Or the things that you think we can do to support in collaboration with our brothers, our Igbo Biafrans? What are the things? Because we should not say coastal region alone. Or when I say coastal region, I'm talking of non-speaking Igbo Biafran. But we have Igbos in coastal region. In fact, everybody will know we are Igbos. But we also have
Ikwere, Ahoda,
clear Igbo speaking Biafrans in the so-called don't let me say coastal region, in the so-called Niger Delta. So now, what are the things that you think we need to work on? Over to you.
Yes,
all, let me
Mazi. Okay.
first of all, let me correct you. Me, I'm an Igbo man. I don't care who believe it or not. You understand? I don't care. And I don't have any apology for that. You understand me? Yes, my dialect is and I speak Isoko, but does that mean that I'm not an Neoma children? I'm part of an Neoma children. So I'm an Igbo man. Nobody, I mean nobody, no Igbo man can come out to tell me, first of all, that yes, I'm more Igbo than you. Igbo is your dialect. Keep your dialect to yourself. You understand? My own personality, according to my sister Tamuna, I love that word you said one time ago. Biafra is my birthright. And I'm saying it, Igbo is my birthright, and I'm fighting for it with my life. You understand? I'm fighting for my birthright with my life. You understand? First of all, let me let people understand something. These people, they're already after our life. You talk, you go die. You not talk, you go die. You sleep, you go die. You not sleep, you go die. You understand? Like let me go straight to the question you asked. You see, there's that thing that happened in Obigbo. Do you know what Wike did? Wike said Igbo. You want to go for Igbo people, but do you know that he went for every person in that particular place? He went for every person in that particular place. That is one mistake we are making in our region. Something is happening to your own people, you will feel that maybe it's none of your business. As long as it's not in my place, not in my family. See, that thing that is happening to that person, you forgot that person that thing is happening to is part of your blood. See, as long they are killing Igbo man, I'm telling you the truth, they are killing my blood. Because I don't see any Igbo man to become Igbo man. No, I see we to become one people. I see we to become one people. Like what I said, I'm fully Igbo man. You understand? So what I want to say is this: our people. One mistake they are making is that unity. I don't care. When Winke was saying that he's not an Igbo man, but he was sitting with Okowa, who is an Igbo man. But he was saying that I'm not an Igbo man. He was sitting with Okowa. Like, I don't want to go far. Like my people that say we are not Igbo, but the person governor you in your state is an Igbo man. That is to let you know that we all are all Igbo. You understand? We all are all Igbo. So like what I will also say again, we mostly for the coastal region, like our problem for the coastal region, we are full of let just use the word major happen, maybe your bust, maybe a bust. You understand? That is the only thing that will unite us. So I'm telling you the truth. The only thing that will unite coastal region, maybe your bust, maybe just scatter. Like, let me go back to a little history that I read. You know, there's one history they used to say that the Benin people fight the British. The Benin people fight. That was a big lie. When I went to read the history, it's a fully big lie. The people that fought the British was the coast. And who are the coast? You are one of the coast. I'm one of the coast. Every Izon people are one of the coast. Even Igbo. They are among people that fought the British, but today you find out that is why they are trying to divide us. Why? Because they know that it's only division that will destroy us. It's only division that will destroy us. And the thing that will wake us up, maybe you're your boss. May I use that English? Maybe you're a boss now, go wake us up. See, if they declare things happen today, if they declare say make things happen today, you go see and say our people go raise it. If they declare, say, make things happen today. And they talk, this is not the time for we to start talking. Me, I don't talk to you. I know, like, why? Because me, I'm already a dead man. They talk, I'm already a dead man. This one, we pay, they live, this one alive. I don't always refer am. Money is not everything. You understand? Money is not everything. When you have money, you don't have your birthright. It's useless. When you have money, you don't have your birthright. You don't have freedom. It's totally useless. It's totally useless. See, the only thing that will make us to come together, may we go after our leaders. Are they talking? May we go after our. See, I will still make them understand. Say, they'll say maybe because they claim they are and I make how they talk. One man know they run now, but the country go feel me very soon. The country go feel me. You get where I go reach here, they don't see me at all. I go disappear. but they go to hear discuss for us, and I go to let them know say na me do am. All hail Biafra.
Biafra will heal thee. Thank you very much. I think we also like my sister Tamono Tony. I think we just balance the program now. So now we'll be dealing with time so that we can close at our accurate in our appointed time. So okay. Now let me quickly go to. Are you making some selfie? Let me quickly.
I'm not.
I catch you.
I'm not.
So let me quickly go to my sister Tamono
I've
Tony.
got a
Uh,
serious PR person here, so they're just like, no, she's just doing her stuff, so I'm just letting her.
okay.
But it's all good people. It's all love. It's all Kenyan Biafran bloods and all that
Wow,
vibe.
that's nice.
And then she refers to herself as Kenyan Biafran every time that she's asked where she's from. It's the most
Good,
beautiful thing
good.
I ever heard.
Of
She's
course.
one of the great Bantu people. Yeah, so
Wow.
there's just much love. Very much
Send our
appreciated.
greetings to her. Send our greetings to her. So my sister
They're
Tamunote,
hearing you. Oh,
my sister Tamunote,
your
please,
God
I
is
want you to
salute.
pay more
Yes.
attention. Yeah, I want you to quickly react to this within 3 minutes so that we can still forge ahead,
Right.
so that we can be rotating in like that, and we can now receive call. So your callers, you can call. The number to call is +4915210 +4915210 187126 So that is the number to call. So quickly, my sister, I want you to react to that. What are the things that you think
If you
we need to, you think we need to pay more attention to, that can actually give this struggle more life in the coastal region, not only in the Igbo region, at least in the
Igbo
coastal
parts.
region of Biafra. So, what are the things
Yes.
that we are not doing right that you think we need to gear up? I think
My
if you want to say something,
Asawa, to
just a
be
comment, please, my
perfect.
sister Kamano.
Okay. Yeah.
if you are in the West, if you are in abroad, if you are not in Africa, in fact, if you are not in Nigeria and you are not in IPOB, don't call in. We don't want gossip here. If you are not in IPOB, you are in Canada, you are in Australia, you are in Germany, you are in America, you are in Asia, you are not in IPOB, don't call. We don't want gossip here. Idiot people everywhere. Stupid people.
Okay, sorry, my
Continue,
brother
Jare.
Juju. There's
We
something
don't want their call. We don't want their
I'm
call.
coming,
I hate
I'm
these
coming, my
stupid people.
brother. I'm coming, my brother Juju. In IPOB, we believe in negotiation, we believe in talk, we believe in dialogue, we believe in debate. You understand? These people
Superior
sometimes
argument, sir.
exactly. So these people sometimes they may have something which they are holding on to. So if they don't see somebody who can confront that and take it from them, they may still be a more better instrument than me and you in IPOB today. So some of them, their case is like Saul, case of Saul, who literally turned to Apostle Paul. Am I right? So some of them, their case normally comes that way. So we should know, I would rather advise, I'm just suggesting that we should rather, welcome their contribution.
Keep, let not verse. Make Tambo not
Okay, thank
continue. Now today now we do program.
you,
Now
my
today now
sister.
they won't
I
contribute.
will
Now today they won't
continue.
contribute. Continue, Jare, Tambo not come.
Yes. Sorry, before I proceed, um Oyibo Tubo, Oviemuno, see these people. Like our leader will always say when he comes on Fridays, he tell us say, not be say we know we are doing well, not even about whether we know we're doing well. Like we have a whole team that is working, people round the clock, to make sure that whatever gets out as IPOB. So it's not really about that. And then we know we are with our people. But what we need is the people that are actually opposed to what we are saying, because probably they do not understand, or just like what I said earlier, some, okay, I'm not sure if it's, hey, Sorry, I don't know if I was saying something. People can only understand. I was saying this on Radio Biafra Real Talk, Radio Biafra USA One. People can only understand or comprehend to their level of comprehension. You cannot tell a 1-year-old baby to go into the kitchen and get you food, even if you communicate in the the most basic language possible. It's only what the 1-year-old baby understands. It's only what is within the 1-year-old baby's capability, psychologically and otherwise. That's the only thing that they can show to you. So what am I saying? I'm saying you cannot. People say communication is the basis of a lasting relationship. I say probably understanding, because I can communicate all I want. If you don't understand me, it's like fisting a brick wall. It will never get through. It will never get through except with lots of blood and all that gooey stuff. So if people don't understand what they talk, if people never get that level of comprehension, so people will never even still get past the fact, say, Mars, if you come out, talk, say, see, my people, they are daft as fuck. My people, they don't think, they don't reason well. Personally, you can encounter one and all their scruples are intact, but once you put them together, they can't reason as a collective unit. Some people can't even get past that single word, and that single word is the most truthful thing you can say about the Black nation. Go everywhere you are, Haiti, Jamaica, everywhere there is a Black people or a populace, exactly the same thing you will see. If you go inside Haiti or Jamaica now, it's like say you did for Ajegunle. And these people, for God's sake, this European
I think my sister Tamanov network is disturbing there.
colonizers, they make sure that. Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Yeah,
I
my sister, you have 3 minutes. Go
got
ahead.
it direct call. But yes, what I'm trying to say in a nutshell, sir, is that people cannot understand what they can't understand. So I believe that understanding and communication, that is key. That is what we can do differently. We educating the next generation, we talking to ourselves just as we are doing now. Any truth you get, like I said, I say many times, if you see something, it be bad, and you not talk, and you are just as good as the culprit itself. You have to report something that is not right. You have to always say it, because if you not talk, you follow, you be accomplice. That's it. So we have to make sure that we have a good level of communication and understanding. And then everybody has to, come out and say things exactly as they are. Because now we are in the point of reform. Nobody about to cover up with sand, or to dilly-dally, or to lie, or to do mago-mago. We have to start like it's afresh. So we have to put in the work. Thank you, Asao.
Anthony, my sister, you have done well. Spoken well. My brother Idudu, I want you also to quickly touch this with the 3 minutes, you understand, so that we can be able to round up. And what are the things that you think we are not doing better? Because already you said it before, but I just want to, you raised it before, sorry. So I want you to break it down more. Okay, so that is the things
Yeah,
that I want to
yeah,
do. Okay, go ahead.
yeah. Thank you, comrade. I have to also tell you, try. We're working with time. We should try to make our point brief, and we'll tackle it and move to the next point. I still stand on my point. First of all, if you are not in IPOB, I'm not trying to say my stand will stand. No, but I'm saying it. Don't call in. Now today we do preaching. And today, now Radio Biafra East, Radio Biafra Midwest, Radio Biafra River. Now today, those guys are just gossipers. Go and join IPOB. Don't call you to come and what are you guys doing? Rubbish people. I don't want them to call into this program. Useless people. Let IPOB then calling. But if they want to call, they can still call in. But for me, and that's my stand. Sorry, I know that I'm I'm very brutal this evening anyway. If I offend you, I'm talking to us that are here, not people who are.
Oyibotubo, you're always very
You
brutal, sir.
are, you,
No,
you
no.
are, you are on point, my brother. Right on.
I have just 3 minutes, so I think I've used one already. Let me just finish it. So thank you, my sister Tamuna.
I'm not really in the mood anyway. So that is that. I said it. We need a drawing table. We need to have a drawing table. That's it. My brother, I'm not gonna lie for you. We need to have our own schedule. We need to have our own budget. We need to have our own suggestion. We need to have our own contribution. Not that we are doing our own thing. To bring to the center table of the authority. They will look into it. It's like walking without direction. Okay, my brother Okanemaru was saying that Moko scatter every year. Good and fine. That is the point. Scatter every year. But before you scatter every year, what's the drawing table? Where's the roadmap? So that's the thing. My brother, I do anything for Coastal Region. They're not the year English. They're not the year English. I mean, they tell you. All those ones, they are doom as hell knows. Yeah, no mind, and they don't arrest them now. They chat Biafra. They don't arrest them. That is how their life is. They find person, they go take gossip. Or till they go use or go rob them for eye. They're not go get sense. And we need to rob them or go. According to that boy, say go rumple the economic. Now you sabi. That one you don't eat money, belly don't come from the you don't go back. Now you want rumple economic. But we need to do the needful. If we cannot have a drawing board, my brother, we are just talking. I'm just telling you. Say we don't talk meeting almost an hour before we come live. We must have a drawing board. Thank you.
Very much, my brother. I think it's what we need to discuss backstage. So, and I believe that you already proposed that, and I appreciate you for that. I believe other comrades appreciate you also. So I think we need to bring it to the house and discuss it there. So, okay, before then, my brother Claire Moses, I think we're rounding up now because our plan is to round up by 8 p.m. Biafran time. So, and we have about, I think, 15 minutes or 18, 17 minutes to go. So, within this, we want to, give our last thought on what is on ground. Our brothers being killed by Nelson Nwike. We want to, touch this area also again because, there is something we call outsiders are killing us. Even the ones whom we pay or whom we pay or whom we put in charge of our security. It's like you employ security guard. Now that same security guard, he call armed robber, make the come thief you. After the thief you finish, the security guard come dey kill you. When he can't say nothing to thief again, he can't dey kill you put. If they thief you, they kill you. The same security guard where you employ, where you pay, where you pay salary every month. So now the situation where all of us dey today with this. And for the coastal region, because in fact, the reason for our gathering here, which we all agree to, is that we want to make a difference in this struggle. So we want it just the way they are talking about Philip Effiong today. They should be talking about this generation of coastal region. That know that one person only come out. They all came out in mass. They all have voice. They are all speaking. So this is our dream. This is what we are here to achieve. And with God be the glory, we have been able to achieve a lot. But in this time, it seems as if sometimes, chicken, fowl, they sweat. But because of the feather that cover the body, did not make people to see or to know that they are sweating. So I think for me, when we are doing something, we are not having result. We are not having the desired result, or we are not meeting up to our own expectation. So I believe that the right thing is for we to change the ball game, which you Idudu, Clem, you have already raised this point. And I also say thank you guys that you are not just raising points. You said before that we are not here to talk. Time for talking is gone. This is time for action. And we are now, making move. And it is very welcome development. So and I'm very happy to see all these things happening in my own lifetime. So let us quickly, touch the issue of the Obigbo massacre. We are going to touch it, and after doing that, we are also giving our closing remark. Exactly 15 minutes to go. So I will say we should just use 3 minutes, then we can close the program. So I'll be starting from our brother, Clem Moses.
Thank you very much, my brother, once again. See, first of all, let me use this word. Nobody they represent you. You are your own. If they say person they represent you, you are wasting your time. I'm telling you the truth. If they are representing us, they would have stood with Mazina Dikalu. I'm telling you the truth. Nobody. I mean, there's no one that is representing us. We are just on our own. That's why I keep on saying it. The only solution is to go for after those people that will put ahead. All those senator, governors, even the ones that are good inside there. Let me tell you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, continue.
You see those people that say, I will keep on saying it. Our biggest problem are those people that are representing us. Even though those ones that you think that maybe they are good, they are innocent, they are snakes, I'm telling you the truth. Those are the people we need to go after, I'm telling you. If our region want to settle, we should go after all those people. If we can take away those people, and they talk and say, we'll take their life. The time of forgiveness has passed. Now it's not the time to forgive people. Because those people, they don't have conscience. You know what it's called conscience? These people, they don't have conscience. They don't see if we do exist. They don't even know if we exist. These people, they don't care if we are human or we see. Even animal, if you go to the zoo, for example, you see the people that are taking care of the animal, they still go to check on the animals. But these people, they don't bother to check on us. They don't bother to check. Okay, let me come to my place, for example. Who's the Okowa don't enter Isoko land? Since we become governor. Okowa has not stepped into Isoko land. That one let you know, say you are not, to them, you are not existing. You are not, see, we are not, so if somebody, if you say they exist, why you want to make that person they exist? Somebody, they feel say you are nobody. The only thing will make you be person for where they're there. Now, when they want composition, let me tell you one thing. You see these people, when the time of election come, as far as village, as far as the lowest village, ballot box go reach there. But when it comes to development, why development no they fit they reach that village? If ballot box still reach that village and they go recognize that village, say yes, these people they exist. Why development no they reach there? That's to let you know, say even the people when they are around there, they know they can't see that they exist. Now, person when they far. To me, those people they don't need to exist. Those people they don't need to exist. We should not give their space again because they are see. And they talk the Fulani ever self. If they say me they ever judge, for me the Fulani they are holy. Because now rat when they say house, now I go tell rat when they outside say food they say house. If you see rat when they outside rock come inside your house, you know say it already somebody already invite her come inside your house. Those are the people. See, if we tackle all these people when they our region, all these governors, senators, all those local government, all those ones they no just join at all. Man, I know your council, all those ones they want council, all those ones they know they have the reason they matter. All those governors, senators. If we can tackle all those people, you see the Fulanis, where they want stay. Who they give the Fulani land? Are they not the governors? Are they not the senators? Who are the people representing us? That is why I say we should go after all these people.
You see the killing where we say happen for where they happen for big bull. Eh? We can have say to say nothing to be done and nothing. See, you see that killing, no justice. Where they talk say justice, no justice. That's why I still blame my people for there. That's why when I watch the video, I know they feel they watch and finish because tears they come out from my eye. We cannot declare you. We cannot declare war for you. You no fit stand up declare war for Wike. Then they die 2 times. Not be once, not be man, they die. If you die today, you'll die tomorrow. Somebody don't put war for your table. Somebody don't put war for your table. You can't still allow the person they leave. Well, Shama live on for there. When time come, Roboman go say I have a whole red. They're not go tell person. You see that? You see Costa Rica, it go turn upside down. Wallah. The one where British come fight that time when they thought say yeah they fight British come out. This time, if not, we go kill each other. We go perish the country. We go perish everywhere together. All hail Biafra.
Thank you very much, my brother Clem. Thank you very much for your point. So let me quickly pick. We have a caller online, so I think now we will be giving our closing remarks. So we don't have enough time because we could have come earlier. So now let me quickly give our. Let me quickly attend to our caller here. Hello, caller. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, brother, thank you for hello.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Hope you guys can hear the caller.
But let him be snappy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Caller. What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Nnamdi. I'm calling from Kenya.
Okay, Nnamdi. Quickly make your contribution. 2 minutes, please.
Okay. Okay. All I want to say, I am happy for what I'm seeing. I just want to say a big thank you to you guys because you know our brothers from the south, so-called south, you know, they don't want to join this very struggle. You understand? But today I am happy that you guys are doing a great job. So and the only thing that I want to say, just thank you guys. I appreciate what you guys are doing, and together, united, we stand to achieve this very struggle. So that's what I want to say.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nnamdi. Our leader namesake. Hope you are resolute like our leader.
I be lion.
Okay. Not come to lion for mouth. So thank you very much, my brother. Thank you for calling. Yeah, okay. My sister Tamano, please your closing remarks so that we can forge ahead. I think let me just go straight to you, my brother Idudu. Please, your closing remark, please. They are coming back. You mute yourself. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I believe that we have all said it all. To be honest with you, this is not time for talking. This is time for action. And for those of you who are watching, and those people who can be easily weakened and be like, oh, it's not the candidate is not broadcasting. That means no, we are still strong as ever. We are saying that there's no time for talking. Doesn't mean that we don't. Last week I was in my meeting. Okay, so you have to be going to your meeting, pay your due. You have to, this thing that our leader have been saying for a long time, that black man want, if not, they cannot have to be coming every week to be keeping you, like he's carrying you. If you want to fall apart, he will say, come on, stand again. We are on the track. If they don't hear his voice, so be like, oh, does it mean that we are done with the whole thing? No, don't be a black monkey. Don't be a black monkey. We are still on the track. We are saying all this, it doesn't mean that we are not in IPOB. We are still there. Because that is the power. IPOB is the power engine. It's the power engine. Because some of you are very good to compromise and wither away like those little grasses that they spray chemical on.
Thank you.
And like my brother Moses said, we need to go after our leaders. So I tell you, we need to run through everywhere. We need to rumble everywhere.
Do Parana before. You not the good that go to Parana.
We need to rumble everywhere. See, let me tell you something, eh? Let me tell you something, eh? See, when you give them, I say adopt a system. Fulani adopt Fulani system. Fulani go rape you, he go kill you. You go see the stroke for your community, you know if you talk. Adopt a system. They're not gonna talk pen. I tell you. Now terrorists, they never call us. Now terrorists, they never call us.
Thank you very much, my brother Idudu Viomono. Thank you very much. Yeah, my brother Clemosis, I think you gave your closing remark already. Am I right? My wonderful comrade. Whenever I see people like you, see Idudu, including Tamono Toyin, no, the moral they high, and so it be. Yeah, we are here because you are here, and you are here because we are here. So thank you very much, fellow Biafrans. We will be seeing each other again next week, Sunday, same time, 5 o'clock Biafran time, 5 p.m. Biafran time. We will be seeing each other again. You have heard from our comrade. Keep on pushing for the struggle. Keep on, never give up, not even one day. Either you hear the kind of voice or you don't hear his voice. For me, I said it before, it is better for me not to even go be hearing his voice, because whenever Nnamdi Kanu is not coming live on air, he is doing some kind of destructive work on ground. So, because when he has a lot on him, so he will not have time to come live. So, and that is what is happening now. So, I will encourage us to be resolute, not to wither from the road or from the side. So, because this is a moving train, we are not waiting for anybody. So you must move with us. Thank you very much. I think you want to say something. Quickly do that, sir, my brother.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. You see, I just want to use this opportunity to let my people for the coastal region know that I think I'll be hearing something that they are coming out again for the NSAS protest on the 7th of December. I saw the post, something like that. See, I want to encourage our people, come out, go and defend yourself, because this is the only opportunity. Because if you did not defend yourself at this particular time, if you people did not end that police brutality at this particular time, the way they are coming back for you people now, I think there's one video that in not something like that, they have, whether they are training SWAT, something like that, SWAT.
His mic is off. Your mic is off. Organamaro, your mic is off.
Oh, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. So what I was saying is this. On the 7th of December, they are coming out for this NSAS protest. I want to use this opportunity to let my people in the coastal region know that they should come out for the protest. Everybody should come out. Come out and defend yourself. Why? Because the Fulanis, they are training SWAT. And the people that they are training this time, they are training their own people that they are sending to your own, to send to so-called, whether, let me not use the word nigger data. Why? Because nigger data is not relevant at this moment. They are sending these people to you people to come and destroy you people. So I'm using this opportunity to call my brothers in the coastal region, to call every single soul in the coastal region to come out on the 7th of December. As people are coming at it, every side, whether Chebi, I heard that whether they are coming out in Lagos. As people are coming out in Lagos, I want to use this opportunity to tell every single soul in Delta State also to come out for the protest. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much, my brother Moses Ogenamaru. Thank you very much. Fellow Biafrans, will be seeing you next week, Sunday. Same time, same place. Yeah, we must continue. We must continue. Thank you. Goodbye for now.